Gentlemen, it is that time of year when winter parties are in full effect, whether it be Thanksgiving or just a plain winter party with your coworkers, your friends, your family, whatever the case may be, and you're trying to leave a lasting first impression, especially for that special someone that perhaps could be maybe your future significant other, or perhaps it's a lady that you've been eyeing at work and you know she's going to be at that party, or you just want to grab as much attention as you want to. You want to be the life of the party. I totally understand. So this video today, I'm going to give you my top 5 fragrances that's going to leave a lasting first impression when it comes to scent, and it's going to get you noticed in the room. Now, these fragrances I have today are in no particular order, meaning that 5 is the worst or 1 is the best. It's just 5 of my favorite fragrances that I think is going to make a lasting impression at that winter party. So let's get right to it. Number 5, we're going to be talking about Parfums de Marley Layton. Parfums de Marley Layton is a straight up compliment getter. If you're trying to go to that party and you want to smell good, this has to be on top of your list. All the YouTubers and reviewers out there have said the same thing. It's warm, it's sexy, it's sweet, but not sweet where it's nauseating. When you first spray it on, you get a hit of citrus, and then it dries down to a woodsy, vanilla, semi-sweet fragrance that's just captivating, just really gets attention. And if you walk in the room wearing Layton, I guarantee that you're going to catch some attention. Layton is also a longevity monster as well as a compliment monster. I can get 8+ hours with 3 sprays. If you go 5 sprays, man, it's just going to be on you for eternal. And projection, depending on how many sprays you have and how much moisture your skin have, I can get probably 5 feet of projection with about 3 sprays on. Number 4 on my list is a brand new Armani Code parfum, which just came out in 2022. Now, this is a sexy, sexy fragrance, and I'm so happy to buy it. I love the bottle, love the cap. It's magnetic. You can hold it like that. I mean, they put a lot of thought and a lot of modernization to the Armani Code, because I had the original Armani Code when it first came out many, many years ago, and I wasn't too big into it, but the parfum, man, they took it to another level. Yes, it does have the DNA of the Armani Code. You can smell it. The DNA is there. But if you're looking for a nice lavender, powdery, semi-sweet scent that's going to get you attention, Armani Code parfum is what you need to really look at. When I spray Armani Code parfum, I get a citrus burst that just opens up really nice, projects really, really nicely. Then it really fades away within minutes. And when it dries down, you get that lavender, powdery scent, as I mentioned earlier. It's semi-sweet, but it's not sweet at all where it's going to make you nauseated, but it's a attention getter. It's a winter wear. It's a party wear. And you put this on, it's going to last on your skin for 8+ hours, guaranteed. Number 3 on my list is going to be Bleu de Chanel parfum. And this has the DNA, obviously, of Bleu de Chanel. If you're a big fan of Bleu de Chanel, which is a fresh, versatile blue fragrance, you're going to love this because it's a little bit more darker, more seductive. And it's another fragrance that dries down to a nice lavender powdery smell, but with the smell of freshness mixed in. Number 3 on my list is going to be Bleu de Chanel parfum. Now, if you're a big fan of Bleu de Chanel, the original, you're going to love this model too. Has a DNA of Bleu de Chanel, but with a little darker characteristic with it. Another nice lavender powdery dry down, just like Armani Code, but with a bit more freshness. So therefore, I would say this is more versatile. Not only can you wear it at the party, you can wear it at the office, you can wear it at the school, you can wear it at the library, you can wear it around the house. What I'm trying to tell you is very, very versatile. And if you only want one fragrance in your collection, this is one fragrance that you need to take a hard look at. I love Bleu de Chanel parfum so much that I 100% give it my recommendation for a blind buy worthy purchase. I don't know about you guys, but I made a lot of blind buys in my life and a lot of them didn't pan out. But Bleu de Chanel is something that you will actually really love. Longevity, I get about anywhere from 6 to 7 hours. I know it's not as great as a performer as the previous ones that I said, but you know, it does its job. Projection is really nice. I get anywhere from 4 to 5 feet depending on how many squirts I put on and if I put it on my clothes or not. But yes, compliments at the party, women, attention getter, this right here. Number 2 on my list is going to be Robert Graham Valor, and I absolutely love this fragrance. I feel like this is perfect perfect for the winter party. You're trying to get that attention when you walk into the room. Honestly, when you walk into a room with this on, you're going to smell like a sweet vanilla espresso, if that makes any sense. I mean, this dries down so nicely. It's not, once again, it's not sweet where it's nauseating, because I really can't take too sweet of a scent profile. It just personally makes me nauseated. But this right here, oh, this is seductive. It makes you smell mysterious, and at the same time makes you smell like you want to get eaten. You know what I'm talking about? Because you just smell so good. I guarantee you walk into the room with this, women are going to turn their heads looking for the scent trail and who has this on right here. And number 1 on my list is going to be the all famous Sauvage Elixir from Dior. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is a straight up compliment getter, a compliment monster. One of my personal favorite fragrances. I feel like it's appropriate for the winter party. Sauvage Elixir has the DNA of the original Sauvage, but it's a little bit more darker. It opens up with a hint of cinnamon, a little bit of grapefruit, but then it dries down really nicely to a lavender woodsy scent, a fresh scent that's not nauseating, but very captivating. Makes you smell like a mysterious gentleman. Something that I would say if you walked into a room full of women at the party, the women in the room are going to seek out who's wearing this fragrance. For me personally, I get about 5 feet of projection, 8+ hours on longevity. You only need probably maximum of 4 sprays. This thing lasts on your skin forever. So these are my top 5 fragrances for a winter party when you want to be a compliment getter, whether you want to garner attention, you want to leave that lasting first impression when it comes to a scent, and you want to walk into that room and just captivate all the women that are in that room. You can't look past these 5 scents. And let me know in the comments below, guys. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Perhaps there's a couple of other different scents I might have left out, but I feel like these are pretty much easily to get, very mass appealing. You can purchase them at Macy's, you can purchase them online. And speaking of purchase them, I will leave direct links in the description box below with the cheapest place I found during the time of recording this video. So you guys check it out, save some money. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.